Hello and welcome to Central Lyon High School. I'm Jeff Cruz. I'll be on the call tonight here as we kick off the 2022-23 basketball season. Welcoming in the Rock Valley Rockets here to Rock Rapids tonight. Obviously, first game of the year, so we don't have any season stats or anything to talk about, but we will talk a little bit about the stats from last year between these two teams. The Lions, fresh off a state runner-up appearance last year. Last season, Lions were 24-3 overall, 16-2 in the Siouxland Conference. Second place finish last year for the Lions. See there on your screen, the Lions averaged 62.6 points per game, 47% field goal percentage shooting last year. They had 32.1 rebounds, 15.8 assists, and 12.1 steals. They also shot 64% from the free throw line, did the Lions last season. Last season for the Rock Valley Rockets, they were 4-19 overall, 3-15 in the Siouxland. They finished 9th in the Siouxland Conference last year. Very, very young team. Started 4 freshmen, all 5 starters back from last year, I do believe, for the Rockets. They averaged 38.9 points per game, shot it at 35%, had 22.3 rebounds, 5.6 assists, 7.3 steals per game last year, and shot from the free throw line 55%. Earlier today, I had a chance to sit down and talk with Coach Grafing about the off-season and what the preseason has looked like. We'll have that interview now. Welcome back to the pregame show. We're being joined now by Central Lyon Girls head coach Heather Grafing. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Hey, it's great to be back.
All right, Coach. Let's start by talking about this summer. How'd the summer go? What kind of things did the kids do this summer?
Yeah, typically what we do is about 1 day a week, sometimes 2, depending. We kind of alternate Fridays with volleyball. We come in, we get some work done. The girls lift. That's been a huge part of our program success. I really feel like the last few years is our strength and conditioning program here. So definitely a shout out to all the coaches that are up there. Also, Mr. Shipper doing the agility stuff this summer. Yep. That was fantastic. So really appreciate it. It's a real team effort around here, it feels like, with the coaches and players. So had a great summer, had some team camps that we went to, and overall just kind of felt like we kind of picked up right where we left off at the end of last year.
Very good, and that leads into the kind of the preseason practice here the last couple of weeks, and then a scrimmage last Thursday. How has the last couple of weeks gone?
You know what? It's been good. It's always good to get out of your gym and play somebody other than yourselves. We had a huge challenge last Thursday. We played in the Achieve scrimmage. Used to be called the Hall of Pride game, and we scrimmaged and played Heelan, and Heelan came out. I know they're number 1 in Class 4A right now. And so the girls did a fantastic job. Heelan had the opportunity to scrimmage the Saturday before. We were down in Cedar Falls cheering on the football team, so while I'm thinking of it, congratulations to coaches and players. That was awesome. And so Heelan had gotten out a couple times, and I felt like we did great. We had game was tied going into the 4th. They got us in the end by just a little bit, but overall I felt like it was just a great night just to get out, get playing, and pick up on some things we have to work on so that we're ready for tonight. Yeah,
always good to get out, and 2 weeks is not a lot of time to practice, but it is a lot of time to practice against the same people over and over and over again. It's always good to get out and at least see somebody else.
Yes, it was really nice, and Heelan's a fantastic team, so that was a great team to play.
All right, and that leads us into opening night here. Opening night of the basketball season and Siouxland Conference play. Rock Valley will be here tonight. What do we expect to see from the Rockets?
Rock Valley is a team that really improved last year. We played them the very first game last season, and we had a very veteran team that had a lot of experience, and Rock Valley had a lot of young players, and so we saw a lot of growth for their team from the first time we played them to the second time that we played them. And so I expect that to be the story tonight as well. I'm sure they've improved quite a lot. They've got a lot of young, just energetic kids, and so we need to be able to match that intensity. And more importantly, we just have to come out and play our style. Our focus has always been on what we do, and so we just need to come out, execute, play fundamental basketball.
Yeah, I think the score of the very first game last year was not very competitive. But then coming around the second time through the season, it was here the second game, so I announced that game, got to watch them, and Rock Valley looked to be way improved. But obviously, if you have a lot of freshmen, sophomores playing, you're going to get better each and every night, especially here in the Siouxland.
No, so we expect them to be ready to play today, and hopefully we are too.
What do you think are going to be some of the keys to Central Lyon coming away with the victory tonight?
You know, a lot of people like to talk about offensively the weapons that we have, and we're really, grateful for those. But really, we've been preaching to the girls' defense. We want to be a team that's really, really hard to score against. And so, we have our game goals up there. We want to make sure that we win that rebound war tonight. Defensively, we want to make them have to work for every shot they get. Unique with the shot clock this year. Offensively, anybody that's watched us the last few years, we like to play fast. So offensively, I don't know how much that shot clock's really going to change what we do, but defensively, it's kind of helped us to set some goals. We really want to try to get teams late in the shot clock, make them force a shot that maybe they're not quite comfortable taking. And so hopefully our defense shows up tonight, and the whole goal is just every game just get a little bit better.
Yeah, the shot clock will be interesting. I was, thinking about talking about that a little bit, but not having played a game with it yet.
Right.
Next week will be, when we talk on next Friday, our next home game, will be interesting to see 2 games under our belt, to see where how that plays into the game, if it plays into the game at all, and those sorts of things. But it definitely will be something to watch early on the season as coaches and players get used to it.
Yeah, and we've played before, just some non-conference competition across the border and so on. And so we've played with a shot clock here and there, not often. But really, for us, hopefully the speed we like to play, hopefully doesn't bother us too much.
All right. Well, hopefully the Lions can get those keys and come away with the victory tonight.
Absolutely.
Coach, I want to thank you for taking some time to join us today. And we'll be back with more of the pregame show after these words from our sponsors.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
Welcome back to Central Lyon High School. I want to thank Coach Grafing for taking some time out of her day to help me record that pregame interview. We actually had to record it twice, as I accidentally had didn't have the audio selected correctly this morning when I did it the first time. I had to change over from volleyball and basketball today, and I realized it quickly enough that I was able to get it fixed and get her back in the booth here to do another interview. So thank you for allowing us to get that done. Let's take a look at the key players of tonight's game, starting with Rock Valley. We're going to go with number 33, Cavry Van Kickricks, a sophomore. Cavry is the returning leading the returns and leading the team in scoring at 10.8 points per game, followed by Tyler Roseboom at 10.6. Van Kickricks also led the team in steals last year at 2 steals per game. She shot at 32%, averaged 1 assist per game and 2 rebounds. For the Lions, we are going to go with the senior, number 10, Addison Klosterber. Addie averaged 14 points per game, led the team in scoring last year. Shot 42% from the field, had 4.2 rebounds per game, 1.5 assists, and 1.9 steals. So those are our key players of the game. As we sit here and get ready here for our starting lineups. As we enter the first game of this year, and the first game in the shot clock era here.
Good evening, and welcome to tonight's Lyon Conference basketball game between the Rock Valley Rockets and the Central Lyon Lions.
We get ready for starting lineups. Rockets head coach is Tyler Robin. Central Lions head coach is Coach Heather Grafing.
Tonight's starting lineup, first of all, for Rock Valley is number 11, a sophomore, Brinley Zomer.
Brinley Zomer will be starting for the Rockets.
Lions, number 2, a senior, Afton Schlumberg.
Zomer is a 5'10 sophomore forward for Lions. 5'7 senior guard, Afton Schlumbum. Next up for the Rockets, 5'6" sophomore forward Tyler Roseboom. And for the Lions, number 10, a 5'11" senior guard, our key player of the game, Addison Clostabor. Sage Baker, number 31 for the Rockets, a 5'10" junior forward. And for the Lions, number 22, a 5'9" senior forward, Dion Jansma. Kavery Van Kickricks, number 33, a 5'4" sophomore guard for the Rockets. And number 40, 6' junior center for the Lions, Desta Hugendorn. And running out the lineup for both teams, number 35 for Rock Valley, Miley Zomer, a 5'11" sophomore forward. And number 44, Riley Weiler, a 5'7" junior forward for the Lions.
Officiating tonight's game are Ryan Boyd, Mark Bellman, and Randy Yota. At this time, please remain standing.
We're going to go to our national anthem, so we'll take a break here. We'll be back with Lions basketball here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carry-out and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and, of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And we're off here in Central Lyon with the first game. Missed shot there by Van Kickricks. Rebound come away there by Zomer, Miley Zomer. That's Brindley Zomer with a drive, no good, and rebound by Desta Hugendorn. Lions look to push. Nice find there from Weiler to Desta Hugendorn, and Hugendorn will get the layup and the unforced turnover by Miley Zomer, as she was not anticipating Desta Hugendorn being right there. She stepped across the line, and the Lions back in action here. There's Clostabor from the corner, no good. Good position there by Weiler, and it's going to be a jump ball. Riley Weiler will trigger it here for the Lions. And that will be thrown off of Addison Clostebor. Turnover on Lions. Lions here, full court. Looks like man-to-man pressure. Brindley Zomer will bring it up for the Rockets, and a travel by the sophomore. So 4 sophomores and a junior for the Rockets. 3 seniors, 2 juniors for the Lions. Neither team will go too far into their bench tonight. There's Clostebor off the feed, no good. Hagedorn down with the rebound. There's Jansma from the side, no good. Rebounded there was Miley Zomer, and now the Rockets are off and running. Good push ahead. Brindley Zomer, no good. Rebound is going to be off of Addie Clostebor, and the Rockets will trigger it in underneath their own baskets. And that one is stolen away by Desta Hagedorn. Afton Schlumbum over to Dion Jansma. Jansma tried to muscle that one up. A little too far into the woods there. Those tall girls. Very fast-paced game so far. Haven't even had to mention the shot clock. See how that goes throughout tonight's match. And Van Kickricks will travel. Clostebor now with the top of the key. She'll look to take Brindley Zomer off the dribble. Step back 3. And Addison Clostebor gets her first points of the season. Lions with the steal. Here goes Schlumbum. Left hand, no good. And a foul will be called here. It's on the ground, not sure. That foul will be called on number 11, Brindley Zomer. 30-second timeout will be taken here by Coach Robin. We'll stay here, make sure that we thank our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Boston Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Thank them for helping us bring these broadcasts to you. They also brought the video board in for the people here in the gym.
Oh, that national.
Also want to make sure I thank our guys up here helping me with some stats and running the video board as they are just getting acquainted with things. You can also right-click down here and you can delete. I'll show you during the next timeout. You can delete something you did. Schlumbum with it over the top of the key now to Jansma. Clostebor looks for the back door for Schlumbum. Afton didn't see that one coming. Kind of caught her by surprise. Be a turnover on the Lions. Van Kickricks with it now. Gets it across the half line. And Van Kickricks with the layup. And Rock Valley on the board for the first time tonight. Turnover by Clostebor. I think you're going to try and get that one to Dessa Hagedorn, but Brindley Zomer now with it. And Clostebor will get called for the pushing foul. Miley Zomer, too strong, rebounded there by Weiler. Good post-up move there by Zomer. Now Hagedorn. Over to Jansma. Schlumbum. Nice backdoor cut to Kaylee Floyd, who just checked in at that last dead ball. And the 5'3" senior gives the Lions a 5-point lead again. Brinley Zomer breaks the press. Van Kickricks, nothing there. Rebounded was by Miley Zomer. She was stuck too far underneath the basket, though. And Desta Hagedorn, nothing going there. She tried to take it coast to coast. That one knocked away from behind. And here come the Lions. Schlumbum from 3, and it's good. Afton Schlumbum gets her first points of the season. 8-point lead now for the Lions. And there's a 3 to answer by Tyler Roseboom. Roseboom was second in scoring last year, just 0.2 points behind Van Kickricks. In the Hagedorn misses that shot, but rebound knocked out of bounds by the Rockets. Into the game now, back into the game now is Sage Baker. And Maya Netton will be in the game for the first time for Rock Valley as Addison Closterboard checks back into the game for the Lions. Lions not able to get that one in. Here comes Van Kickricks. That one blocked by Hagedorn. Lions momentarily had no numbers. Nice give and go. Closterboard into Weiler. Closterboard fades on it. Weiler gets it right back to her and in stride. Addison Closterboard hits her second three-pointer. Back to an 8-point lead here in the first quarter for the Lions, as they are trying to keep the pressure up. And they get the steal. Cross-court pass to Schlumbum. Now Closterboard from just inside the free throw line. That one was flat. And a timeout, as Coach Robin saw that 4 girls had taken off down the court, leaving Brinley Zomer there, triple teamed on the baseline with nowhere to go. Quickly calls a timeout. Reminder, upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. Next Friday, December 2nd, we will have boys and girls basketball, home versus Sheldon. 6 o'clock start time for the girls, boys to follow. Then Tuesday, December 6th, we'll have our 1st, 3rd, and 5th grade concerts. Starts at 6 o'clock with 1st grade, then 6:45 with 3rd grade, and 7:30 for 5th grade. And Monday, December 12th, our school board meeting at 7 p.m. I say happy Thanksgiving to everyone, a couple days early. But a Thanksgiving break coming up. I see a lot of college kids here in the stands. As must be a fall break for most of those colleges. Central Lyon and Rock Valley both off Thursday and Friday this week. Early out tomorrow for the Lions, as every Wednesday is. Full court press again by the Lions. This time the Rockets break it, and that one knocked out of bounds by Weiler, as Sage Baker was looking to streak toward down the left-hand side of the court. Dangerous pass there to get it in, but Rockets come away with it. Nice positioning there by Miley Zomer as she got the baseline sealed. Gets the easy bucket. Alexis Austin in off the bench, and Austin, the sophomore, gets a 3. Off the assist there by Schlumbum. And Baker with the bucket, assisted there by Van Kickrix. Austin has that one blocked by Miley Zomer. And Austin hustles back and knocks that one out of bounds. Desta Hugedorn checks back into the game for the Lions, along with Brindley Zomer for the Rockets. So Brindley Zomer will trigger it in. And stolen away by the Lions. Hugedorn. Nice give and go. Hugedorn up and unable to get the and one, but she'll head to the line for 2. As that foul, I believe, is going to be called on Cavry. Yes, Cavry Van Kickrix. That's just the second team foul. Only the third foul called total in this game. The first on Van Kickrix. Hugedorn misses the front end as number 21, Raya Van Beek, will check in for the Rockets. And number 22, Dion Jansma, will check in for Central Lyon. And Hugedorn misses them both. Brindley Zomer with it out top now. Being guarded by Dion Jansma. Van Kickrix with it now. Almost stolen by the Lions. Back over to Miley Zomer now. Three-pointer by Van Kickrix, no good. Another three-pointer by Van Kickrix, no good again. This one be rebounded by Addison Clostebor. Up quick with it, all the Lions, but that one's blocked by Sage Baker. Good hustle by Baker to get back, as the Lions looked like they had that one. Addison Clostebor triggered in. And foul will be called. Foul is on number 11, Brindley Zomer. That is her second. And she'll come out of the game as number 13, Maya Netton, another sophomore. No seniors on the roster here for the Rockets. That one stolen away by Netton. Or sorry, that was Van Beek with the steal. Nobody on the backside. Rockets unable. Lions got lucky there. Nobody. 3 Rock Valley girls. Van Kickrix at the buzzer will be called on for a foul. Will be called on Central Lyon. It's going to be called on Desta Hugedorn, and Cavry Van Kickrix will go to the line. And Van Kickrix misses the first one. Maya Netton will check into the game. And that one misses as well. So the Lions will take a 16-9 advantage into the second quarter. You're watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small, At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility. Hello healthy. Hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen.
And we're back here to start the second quarter. Rock Valley starts with the ball. And a good hard basket there by Tyler Roseboom. Rock Valley with the first points here in the second quarter. Dish out there to Dion Jansma. Jansma for three. Good ball movement there by the Lions. And another steal for Lions. Look ahead there by Hagedorn to Weiler. Misses the bunny and out of bounds off of Hagedorn. Brinley Zomer will check back into the game for Rock Valley. Van Kickerick with it. Tries to cross up Schlumbum. And that one knocked out of bounds by Addison Klosterboer. So Rock Valley will trigger it in right in front of Central Lyon bench. Stolen away again by the Lions. Cross-court pass across the board, no good, and rebound there by Baker for the Rockets, and now the Rockets are off and running. Schlumbum just a half a step too late there. She commits the foul. Miley Zomer now off to Brinley Zomer. Dump down to, that was Miley Zomer again, but that one blocked by Hagedorn. Schlumbum out to Hagedorn. Now over to Dion Jansma. Jansma goes all the way in, left hand layup, and good. Good power move there by Dion. 10-point lead for the Lions. That one nearly stolen by Schlumbum. And that was definitely off Riley Weiler. I think they're going to talk about this and get it straightened out. Yeah. As Maya Netton and Raya Van Beek check into the game for Rock Valley. Good job there by the officials. As from our angle, at least, it definitely looked like it was last touched by the Lions. Netton with it now off to, that's Brinley Zomer, out to Van Kickericks. Now Van Kickericks step back three, no good. Netton had it for a second. We gave it away back to the Lions. Spin move by Schlumbum. Almost throws it away. Lions now reset. Dustin Hagedorn goes to work down low. Brinley Zomer now will bring it up for the Rockets. Good ball movement there, but no good. Fight for it on the ground. We'll have a jump ball called, and I believe that should be Central Lyon basketball. And it is. Kaylee Floyd and Alexis Austin will check into the game as Jansma and Weiler will get a rest. Hagedorn now. Nice find there to Floyd. Oh, just off. And that one knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions. Tyler Rosaboom will check in for Rock Valley. Brindley Zomer has it almost stolen away by Klostebor. Over to Van Kickricks. Now to Miley Zomer, and 10-footer is good. Quick timeout here. Full timeout by Coach Robin. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
Back. 4:19 to go here in the second quarter as we get set to resume play. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start a live broadcast, and follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. A little bit of a full court press put on here by Rock Valley, but Lions break it, and a foul will be called. That foul is on Raya Van Beek as she gets a call for a push in the back on Desta Hagedorn. Fourth team foul. There's Floyd from the corner. No good. Rebound was by Miley Zomer. And good look ahead there by the Rockets as Tyler Roseboom kind of snuck out. 6-point lead. That one will be knocked out of bounds by Miley Zomer. And that one blocked out of bounds, but a pushing foul will be called on Van Kickricks. So Afton Schlumbum will go to the line to shoot two. No. Okay, never mind. That was called on the ground. Mariah Gerleman checking into the game. And now Maya Netton checking in for the Rockets. Give and go try there by the Lions. shot up and good by Kaylee Floyds. The senior gets that one off. Kind of surprised Rock Valley, I think, with how quick she got it off. Now Rock Valley tries to break the press. Oh, and they do. Van Kickerick's way off balance, though. I think if she would have just stopped and gathered herself, she would have gotten that one in a little bit easier. Now Lions right back at it. That one off of someone's foot, I think. Gerlman for three, no good. And foul will be called here on the Lions. Foul is called on Kaylee Floyd. As Addison Klossborg checks back into the game along with Brinley Zomer for the Rockets. Lions back to their full court press. Rockets trying to set up play here. Brinley Zomer up top being guarded by Austin. Now Rosaboom has it. And a reach foul going to be called here on Central Line. Austin will be called for her first. Both teams at 5 fouls now. Van Kickricks gets it in to Zomer. Over to the other Zomer. This is Miley. Turn around in the lane. Good. Good move there by Miley Zomer. Schlumbum now brings it back up over to Klosterboer for Lions. Klosterboer. That rebound out there was by Hagedorn. Now the Lions will reset. Klosterboer over to the Gerleman. No good. Good hustle there by Schlumbum. And now Klosterboer will take him on the drive. She's been seeing a lot of in-your-face defense. Takes that one off the dribble. Van Kickerich was in the corner now. Three and good. Oh, the Rockets cut it to 5 with just a minute to play here. The closest they've had it in all quarter. And the Lions throw that one away. Jansma and Weiler back into the game as Hagedorn and Gerleman will take a seat on the bench. Brinley Zomer will bring it up here for the Rockets. Here's where the shot clock comes into play. Maybe last year Rock Valley tries to hold for one shot. This year they can't with a 35-second shot clock. Rosaboom dumps it down to Miley Zomer. That one's good. Checking in the game for the first time now, Bridget Gonzalez. And for the Lions, number 50, Aubrey Metzger. That foul was on Alexis Austin. That's her second. 6th foul on the line, so they do commit another foul here. Send the Rockets to the free throw line, and Miley Zomer gets the free throw. 2-point ball game now. Klosterboer off the dribble. No good. Now the Rockets will have a chance. Say they had a chance to tie it or take the lead, but now the Lions will have a chance for the last shot. Schlumbum doesn't wait. Gets the bucket. And that's a travel. Raya Van Beek will check into the game here for the last 0.6 seconds. Lions basically have to just catch and throw the ball. There's not much of a chance there. But that was a 14-9 quarter for Rock Valley as they cut in the lead, 4-point lead. As we approach, we have halftime here, the first game of the season. We're going to take a short break and we'll be back with some halftime stats as you're watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
Come back. And back here at halftime, Lions with the 27-23 lead. As I said, a 5-point is actually a 3-point advantage at quarter for the Rockets, as that was a 14-11 quarter for Rock Valley. Team stats here. I know these team stats are not 100% correct, as our kids doing stats are just learning how to operate the system up here. But we have both teams shooting above 50%. Rock Valley 10 for 18 at 55%. Lions 15 for 29 at 51% overall. We have the Lions at 7 for 13 from three-pointer. I know that's off a little bit. And Rock Valley at 2 for 4. Not a very good free throw night so far from either team. 1 free throw made, 1 of 5. Rock Valley's 1 of 3. Lions are 0 for 2. The Lions are out rebounding Rock Valley 15-11. 7 offensive rebounds for Lions. Unofficially, we have 7 turnovers for Rock Valley and 5 for the Lions. The Lions had a good quarter from some of their role players. Kaylee Floyd made 2 buckets, give 4 points, along with Alexis Austin. She had a 3-pointer for the Lions. On the other side, only 3 people have scored for Rock Valley, as we have Miley Zomer with 11, Cavery Van Kickerks with 5, and Tyler Rosenboom with 7. I think we actually have their stats correct. We don't have our stats correct, but I do think we actually have their stats correct. Well, on the other hand, the Lions have had Desta Hugenhorn scored, Kaylee Floyd, Dion Jansman's got a couple baskets, Alexis Austin with that 3, Addie Klosterboer, and Afton Schlumbaum have all scored for the Lions. So some balanced scoring from the Lions. Little sloppy play there on the offensive end the last couple times down the court. Didn't really get any great looks, but they'll look to get that straightened away here in the second half. We are going to take another short little break, and we'll be back with some halftime highlights here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small, At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility. Hello healthy. Hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we get set. Start the second half here. You know, Coach Grafing and I talked earlier and talked about how this game could be a lot tighter than the first opening game last year. Obviously, Rock Valley, very young team, got a lot better over the course of the last year. As last year, sorry, getting our scoreboard fixed again. Last year, you know, the Rockets started, you know, basically they haven't lost anybody. Everyone that played for them last year is back. You know, Lions lost 2 starters, multi-year starters with Van Wy and Davis, and then also role players with Krull and Yackel. So a little different look out there for the Lions. Had it up to a 10-point lead. It was 21-11 during that second quarter. Rock Valley did a great job to not let it get out of control. That one was blocked there by Schlumbum, but now Tyler Rosenblum gets it back. No good again. Hard rebound, fought for, and it's coming away with by the Lions. Kick out there to Schlumbum. Gets it right back down to Hagedorn, and a foul will be called on Rosenblum. There's Jansma. No good. Rebound by Van Kickricks. And that one stolen away by Jansma. Stolen right back by Brindley Zomer, who took about 8 steps. Even the Rock Valley fans were wondering how that was not called the travel. Now Clostebor for 3, good. First points in the third quarter here for Lions. Rosenblum with it now. Miley Zomer, back out to Brindley Zomer, now back over to Rosenblum for 3 at the top, and back-to-back threes, one by each team. Hagedorn will draw the foul. That one, I think, yes, that is Van Kickricks down there. So Kavri Van Kickricks with a foul. I believe that is her third foul. So it'll have to be interesting to watch that, as I think there's only been 7 total fouls called on Rock Valley, 3 on Van Kickricks. There's Hagedorn from the top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Weiler. Now Schlumbum all the way, right-handed up, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it to Dion Jansma. Now out to Clostebor. Good defense by Brindley Zomer. Step back, good. Screen set there by Baker. Van Kickricks in trouble, gets it over to Rosenblum. Dump down to Miley Zomer. Up with the left hand. Good move there by Miley Zomer. Gets it back to a 4-point lead for Central Lyon. Schlumbum for 3 from the top, no good. Weiler tries to bat that one to herself, but she's given up about 5 inches to Baker, as Baker comes away with that one. Timeout called by Rock Valley. Now Rock Valley, they are down to 1 timeout for the rest of the game. So that'll be another interesting thing to see here as this game progresses. You know, Rock Valley not very deep, as they only suit 9 players. I believe 8 of them have gotten into the game, though Gonzalez only was in for about 30 seconds in the first half. So Coach Robin will only have one more opportunity to call a timeout. He's had to use 2 of them in those sorts of situations so far tonight where the Rock Valley girl with the ball has gotten trapped, or that time she was on the ground, and they just kind of instinctively react and call a timeout. You can only do that one more time. Or late in the game, if this does stay close all the way through, they could be without timeouts to set plays up here for their very young team. Next games for both of these teams will be a week from today, as obviously Thanksgiving break will have both teams are off. Rock Valley will be on the road again. They will be at West Lyon. And Central Lyon will be on the road as well, as they will head to Okoboji. So Brindley Zomer triggering in here for Rock Valley. Van Kickricks back over to Brindley Zomer. Miley Zomer now the top of the key. Rosaboom with it. And Brindley Zomer is out of bounds when she touched the ball, but it wasn't going to matter as there was 1 second left on the shot clock when she stepped out of bounds. So it was either going to be a turnover that way or it was going to be a turnover on the shot clock. Haven't had the shot clock even go off yet tonight. Kaylee Floyd in for the Lions. She gets it down to Huggenhorn. Huggenhorn, tough shot there with the right hand. That's to Huggenhorn. Gives the Lions a 6-point lead. And Van Kickricks with some nifty moves there in the middle. She gets that one up and over Desta Huggenhorn. And Brindley Zomer steals it away. And the travel. Good job there by Wiley Ryler to get back in front of Van Kickricks, and Van Kickricks just kind of panicked there, shuffled her feet. I don't want to say panic, but you get what I mean. She just kind of got surprised and caught in no man's land there. Maya Netton checked back in at that break there for the Rockets. That one knocked away by Brindley Zomer. Zomer is a very good defender. Again, taking nothing away from this year from this Rock Valley team, as they're giving the Lions, the number 2 ranked team in Class 2A, everything they can handle. But holy cow, they've got everybody coming back on the entire team right now for another year, and most 4 starters that are only sophomores. Good dump down by Schlumbum. Weiler, quick turnaround. And it's back to a 6-point lead. Oh, Van Kickricks, good move as Schlumbum got caught behind on. It wasn't really so much a screen as it was just kind of a run through. She got caught on the wrong side there, and Van Kickricks takes it all the way to the basket. No look pass there, and another travel. Deion Jansman will check in and give Schlumbum a little break. And Gonzalez will check in to give Van Kickricks another break, as Van Kickricks with those 3 fouls. I think Coach Robin just wanted to give her a little break while Schlumbum is on the bench. Good passing there. Good ball movement by the Lions. Good movement without the ball by Huggenhorn. Gets an easy bucket. Weiler will guard Brindley Zomer. That's no good. Rebounded by Miley Zomer. And a foul will be called on Central Lyon. Foul is on. That was Riley Weiler on the foul. Her first, team first here in the second half. That foul is on Desta Hugedorn, and somehow they're going to call that a shooting foul. First one up and good for Sage Baker. Schlumbaum back in the game along with Alexis Austin and number 30, Ashlyn Davis. 5'6" junior will check in for the first time tonight. And Baker makes both of them. And that's going to go off of Miley Zomer. Good hustle again by Weiler. Good give and go by the Lions. Weiler to Austin. Alexis Austin with 5 points here tonight. Rosaboom almost throws that one away. And now all of a sudden it's become a whistle fest here. I think in the last 2 minutes, there's been 4 fouls called. 2 on each team. So Brinley Zomer will get it in for Rock Valley. Over to Van Kickricks. Van Kickricks with those 3 fouls here. Gotta be careful not to pick up her 4th on something going in the 4th quarter. And a foul called on Rock Valley. As Klosterboer will check back in. Rock Valley will go back to that press. They didn't really do anything with the press. Once Schlumbaum got the ball in the middle, they all just kind of backed away. So see if they do the same. Yeah, more of just a man-to-man press. No traps or anything like that. Schlumbaum with it, directing traffic over to Austin. Stolen away by Van Kickricks. Van Kickricks will go in for a layup. Lions now. Ashlyn Davis for 3, and Davis off the bench hits a 3. Now the Rockets will have a chance here to hold for 1. Roseman with it. Drives it. Gets her own rebound. Gets her own rebound again. 3rd time right before the buzzer. Tyler Rosaboom. 4 opportunities from point-blank range. Nobody on the Lions boxes her out. And Rock Valley will get the points right before the end of the 3rd quarter. Lions do extend their lead, though, as they are now leading by 5. We'll come back with the 4th quarter here on the CL Broadcast Network.
My grandpa came over here. That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you. as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community-minded.
Back here at Central Lyon High School as we get set to start our fourth quarter. Want to make sure we thank our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Boston Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Central Lyon with a 1-point advantage during that quarter, 16-15 on that quarter. Rockets have scored more points in each consecutive quarter, 9 in the first, 14 in the second, 15 in the third. Lions got to put a stop to that. They want to come away with the victory here on opening night of the 22-23 season. Jansma for three, no good. Rebounded there by Miley Zomer. But Hugedorn will steal it right back. Puts it up, no good. Rebound by Brindley Zomer. Rosaboom gets it across 1 second before 10-second call. Kind of nice with the shot clock. You know exactly how much time you have there. It's Rosaboom nails down a three. So with a 35-second shot clock, as soon as you gain possession, you have until 25 seconds to get it across. So a little bit easier. So on 24 seconds, it's obviously a 10-second violation. Lions with another give and go. And Central Lyon basketball. Ooh, Van Kickers real lucky there not to get another foul. That one was missed by Schlumbum, rebounded by Miley Zomer, and foul will be called on the Lions. Fourth team foul. That foul was on Weiler, her second. Lions back to their full court press. They too just kind of back off, don't really do anything with it. Baker over to Miley Zomer. Rosaboom thought about a three. Now Van Kickricks, and Van Kickricks with a three. Rock Valley now with their first lead. Answer by Addison Clostebor. Just like that, Lions back in the lead. No good there by Brindley Zomer. Lions come away with it. Schlumbum now will reset at the top. And Schlumbum all the way, no good. Rebounded there by Rosaboom. Yes, Rosaboom. Kind of hard to see that end of the court from up here in the corner. Rosaboom thought better of it. There's Van Kickricks for another three, and Van Kickricks with a three. Now Hugedorn from three, no good. And that will be off of Rosaboom. Number 21, Raya Van Beek will check into the game, but not before the Lions can call a timeout. Full timeout taken by Coach Grafin. We'll take it with him. You're watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
My grandpa came over here That's why we're here. Just friendly people. The staff, the whole group. Makes you feel like you're part of a family. And if you know a fireman at all, you need a banker. They have their ups and downs, and so do firemen. And they stay with you as long as you're straightforward and honest with them, and they're honest with us, and they're community minded.
Hey, and we're back here in Rock Rapids. Rockets with a 1-point lead. The Lions do have the ball as they'll inbound underneath their own basket. Step back three from Clostebor. And Clostebor is starting to heat up. And a jump ball will be called. Rock Valley will maintain possession. Brindley Zomer brings it up there for the Rockets. Back to Brindley Zomer, and Zomer shuffles her feet. Kaylee Foyt checks into the game to give Jansma a little break. Foyt's had a good night. 4 points, 2 assists, and a rebound for the senior off the bench. Nice dump down by Schlumbaum to Hugedorn, knowing that Hugedorn had a height advantage. Again, now the Rockets, they only have one timeout. Rosenboom off the bank. That one looked long, but Rosenboom knew what she was doing as she goes off the backboard. Clostebor loses it for a second, but gets it back. Misses, but Hugedorn gets it back for the rebound. Now Lions will reset. Schlumbaum just runs by him. Afton Schlumbaum with a quick first step. Van Kickricks short. Quick push ahead by Lions. Weiler no good. And a foul will be called on, I think that's Rosaboom down there. Yes. Tyler Rosaboom. Team's fourth foul. As number 31, Sage Baker, will come into the game. Deion Jansma back in for Riley Weiler as well for the Lions. Again, there's no rule against high dribbling in high school. As you can dribble the ball as high as you want, as long as your hand doesn't go underneath the basket, or sorry, the basketball. Rosenboom almost travels. No good there by Van Kickricks. Lions now with the ball again. Again, it looks like should be called palming or carrying, but the ball can go 10 feet over your head. As long as you don't put your hand underneath it, you're just fine. Dump down there to Hugedorn, and Miley Zomer will be called. With a push, sends Hugedorn to the line. And Hugedorn misses front end there. Hagedorn misses them both. Van Kickerts with it out front over to Rosa Boom. Now back to Brindley Zomer. And Rosa Boom, no good. Rosa Boom with another rebound. That's Brindley Zomer this time. No good. Touched by Clostebor. And out of bounds to Rock Valley. Weiler will check back in for Foyt. And that one will be a foul called on Desta Hagedorn. Send Miley Zomer to the line. Now 5 fouls on both teams. 3rd foul on Desta. Miley Zomer led the team in rebounds last year. Misses that one. Averaged 7.2 rebounds last year. Also led the team in assists with 1.2 assists. Not something you see often from the down low center type of position. Though 1.2 is not a whole lot either. Schlumbum takes it all the way and will get the chance for the and one. So Rock Valley kind of lost her there, and Afton saw a lane. So she just takes it right to the basket. And Afton Schlumbum, her first free throw of the night is a miss. Lions have not made one free throw yet tonight. We have them unofficially as 0 for 6. Brindley Zomer with it now. Dump down to Miley Zomer. Throws that one over to Baker, but that one's going to go off of nobody as Zomer throws it out of bounds. Coach Grafing will call a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and, of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. Minute 27 to go here in the season opener. Great season opener here. Central Line will inbound now. They'll have a chance to increase their lead. Van Kickerix guarding Schlumbum. Van Kickerix managed to play almost in the last 15 minutes, 14 minutes or so with 3 fouls. Now the Lions 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now they'll need to go. Nice backdoor cut by Clostebor. Caught the Rockets sleeping. 6-point lead now. Rock Valley doesn't need a 3. Lions actually have a foul to give, so they can be real aggressive. And Coach Robin will use his last time out. Oh, great job there by the Lions as they held that ball for until about 10 seconds left, wasted 25 seconds, and then got the backdoor cut. Weiler to Addison Clostebor. Clostebor normally a 3-point shooter. Don't expect her to take anybody off the drive. I mean, she can, but you expect more of a three-point threat from her. So great job there by Addison to make that backdoor cut. And a great find by Riley Weiler. So Coach Robin down there trying to get his girls settled down a little bit. They've got to go fast here as it's a two-possession ball game. And the Lions, obviously they're not going to hold the ball the rest of the game, but they don't have to go. With a little bit different the shot clock scenarios now here in Iowa, where you don't have to foul. So if there were, say, maybe 45, 50 seconds left, Rock Valley could try and get a quick, if they could get a three-pointer, then they could just play defense. They wouldn't have to send Central Lyon to the free throw line, though tonight it may not be a bad idea considering they haven't made one yet. But with the shot clock in effect now, it does change your strategy up at the end of games. The Lions have that foul to give. We'll see what they do. Just don't want to do on a shooting foul, obviously. And that one, Rosenboom. Off of Central Lyon. Thought maybe the Lions got lucky and she threw that one away, but Rock Valley will inbound. Again now, the Rockets cannot stop the clock, so if they score here, they can't stop. Oh, nice play by Van Kickricks. Rosenboom from three, no good. The Lions. Well, I guess they're going to call it jump ball. Lions ball. Van Kickricks will get out of the game with 3 fouls, though I guess it doesn't really matter with 19 seconds left. As they go offense for defense, do the Rockets. They get it in the Schlumbum. Up ahead to Klosterboer. Now Klosterboer should just hold on to it. And the Rockets finally get a foul with 9 seconds left. Now Addison Klosterboer will go line. They are in the bonus of the Lions now, the 1-and-1. Addison was the best free throw shooter on the team last year. Substitutions back for the Rockets. They get Rosenboom and Van Kickricks back on the floor. And another miss. Foul here on the Lions, but that's okay as they have a foul to give. Maybe don't want to take it that early, but either way. Now the Lions want to make them waste as much time as possible. A 2 is fine to give up by the Lions, not a foul though. Coach Griffin yells, hey, don't foul. Pretty sure she told him that earlier, but that's all right. 3 seconds left, 6-point lead. Van Kickricks is shooting 1-and-1, so it's not like it's an and-one opportunity. As again, Rocket Valley will go offense for defense. So Van Kickricks' first free throw, no good. Rebounded by Miley Zomer. Throws it up, no good. Now the Lions don't have to inbound it. And they don't. So the Lions come away with a 57-53 win. As they narrowly get out of this one with the victory, but a victory is a victory. Again, a very young but a very, very talented Rock Valley team. This team is going to be is going to give a lot of trouble to a lot of Siouxland Conference teams as we go through this year and probably for the next 2 years. But tonight, Lions come out victorious. They move to 1-0 overall, 1-0 in Siouxland Conference. Rock Valley obviously falls to 0-1 and 0 overall and 0-1 in conference play. Rock Valley will be back on the court next Tuesday, November 29th at West Lyon, and the Lions will also be back in action on the 29th. They will be at Okoboji. Well, for my crew up here, Jason Heiser, my producer, Charlie Peterson, Caleb Quaker, and Mason Herbert running the stats and video board for everyone. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and we'll see you next time.